What's up with y'all, family? We got some work to do. And of course, I'm Brother Lawrence, and I'm trying to take y'all along on our journey of building our first home. So this right here is our water pump. Well, not the pump, but the well part, the tank. And I had the septic people to come out. Not the septic people, but the water well people come out, and I probably should play that clip right now. Guess who came to kick it with me? Jan.
You want to burn this or you want to throw this?
Throw it. That's probably going in the bag, but probably last. The tire too. Just set the tire to the side.
Send the tire to the side.
Yeah, that big plastic stuff is there.
Just important you put
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah. This is what we got so far. Okay. See another line right here. And of course the pump or water line is right there. So we're gonna clear all this part off. And we're sending it down there to go burn. And I threw all the roofing shingles. Cool, thank you. Yeah, we probably use some of that for like the chicken coop or something like that. We just, but none of this wood right here, probably like 2 pieces. I felt like it was pretty strong. The rest of them, they gone. So this is just an update to get this phone back to my baby, so that we can get back to work. All right. So got a lot of this stuff bagged up. It's a lot of shingles. I'm not sure if I want to rig up my coop. If I want to just go cheap, start with some stuff that I salvaged from this. I was thinking it might work. Yeah, we still burning over there. We just had to clear this spot up right here for the well people to come through. When they came through last time, they basically said we have to clear this stuff off so that we can get down to see what's what. But most definitely we plan on replacing this casing. You can see this stuff is super duper soft and easy to fall into it because it's wood. I doubt it was, kind of like treated or whatever. But even the treated wood I see over there was having tough time standing up against Mother Nature over time because they pretty much dissolve to some mulch or some kind of soil, topsoil, like have had that type of character with it. Yeah, we're finna see if we can, I don't know if we're done or we try to strip this whole thing and just make it that much easier for them to do their thing. So yeah, this is where we at right now. I might try to dig around right here. See, this one's already like drooped or fell in, and that side, this side right here is still kind of, might get on and fall through. So I might not be able to get that, but I want to salvage some of this. It ain't too much wood to be salvaged. This outside part is still really sturdy, and I'm just basically going off whatever I can to start the coop. Yeah, I see it's raised on some bricks. Put it on some bricks so it's not stationary. It can be moved. But yep, that's all we got for right now. What up with y'all, family? How y'all doing? Yeah, Brother Owens in this thing, man, and I am so super excited to be in this position, man. I just came back from the bank. I done handed my home builder that check, that first draw, so that we can get started, man, on this build. Of course, we're doing new construction, so we got to do this thing in sections. So, but everything's taken care of. Oh, there go the wifey. All right, we back. But yeah, man, we're super excited. Just to know that it's here. It's finally here. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when we first started, when my wife and I first made that decision that we want to buy a house, it wasn't just move. It was we wanted to buy a house. We just dove straight in and really didn't know what we was getting into. So yeah, at first we had realtors. We tried to get a used house, whatever that was on the market, but quickly to realize that we couldn't compete with the market. We working with a limited amount of funds, and it was just too rich for our blood, which is okay. Because there are other options that you can do. So the next step was since we're not getting a used house, let's just buy some land and get them and put a mobile home on it, and we'll just ride that out. That didn't fall through like we wanted to. So then it came to the banks, what percentage of the appraisal they was able to do, so we had to find the right bank that fit our needs, and of course, in turn of all that, they running your credit, over and over again. So then they see that they see you moving around. But shout out to Century Bank, man, George County. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all really giving us a chance to, to taste this American dream everybody talking about, and we here. we're here and we're excited, man. So I can't wait to. So I gotta, cause I done cut some pine. I gotta make sure I'm finished chopping up the pine. I had an 10-foot pieces. That's how I got it now. I gotta dice it down one more time for it to be 5-foot pieces, so that when they do come on the property, they can just move it out the way. They ain't got a problem moving it out the way. So, you know, thought about using an excavator, go and rent one. He was like, nah, man, don't just cut them up wherever they lay. And when we get started next week, we gonna we just move it out the way, and we got it from there. So don't worry, y'all. I got the camera. The camera's gonna be on charge. The drone gonna be on charge. We are getting it in. First day. I'm gonna be there to greet everybody, all the workers. But it's just the process, man. The process has been crazy, and one thing it taught us, that we most definitely have to be patient and just wait for our time. And 6 months ago to a year ago, it just wasn't our time. And shout out to my brother-in-law, man. He spoke on that. Once we got your close, people you talk to in your circle, that was just one of his things. But yeah, man, we supposed to be starting Tuesday. He's gonna confirm with me. Today might be Wednesday or something like that. What today is, I don't know. But we got a few days to kind of take it all in and kind of gear up for what's to happen. So still a lot to do. We still got to take care of the well and septic. So it ain't over. Still work to be done. But again, shout out to Century Bank. Century Bank. Century Bank is making our dream come true. Probably just gonna see y'all tomorrow back on the land. You're just working and making sure we get everything properly prepared to break ground. He's talking about the footings. We got to do the temporary light pole, but I'm still waiting. I might as well try to hit. That card is in my wife. Well, I'm in my wife's car. Shit. Should be over here. I'll call him when I get to the house. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. It's going down, family. I appreciate everybody tuned in. That's been rooting for us. That's been enjoying the content, that really gets something from our journey being broadcasted to you. Just continue, because I see you, and shout out to everybody, for the support. You know who you are. If you putting them, you in the comments and stuff after my videos. Appreciate you. I love to see that. You know what I'm saying? And I go in and respond to you, but I love to interact. Wish I can get some of y'all on a live. you know what I'm saying, to kind of share some ideas and you know, maybe for the audience, you know, something nice can be on the record. Ooh, there's a line over here. But yeah, man, we're just gonna leave it like that. Keep it short and sweet. Find that land. Let's build. Let's go. Peace. And we back at it. Just got through raining earlier, and I was able to take some of the dry straws that was up under these old rotten boards. It was still kind of dry, so I brought it over here to help start this fire. From 2 days ago, it rained, and we still got fire naturally. Yeah, it's just sitting right there. It's already foggy, so they probably wouldn't tell the difference. So got us a little far. Probably kick that to the side. So that's pretty dry. And look at everything else. Gotta cut these up before we start. I saw a few plant pots, whatever, they plastic. I think we still can use them. This is what we left with. You kind of see what's going on. So I worked on these two. Now I got the two, I guess, OSB boards. And we're about to try to work on these two so we can get to that. And these boards are still pretty strong. I might end up using those for the coop. What's up with y'all, family? Man, it's been a productive morning. Just been messing with this fire, burning all the stuff that I could find over here by the well water pump, and got a few these leaning trees, like stuff like that. Got a few of those down, hitting them. My the Husqvarna, the chainsaw, it's down. I gotta cut up these logs, and I'm determining if I should try to fix it or just go buy a new one. Well, not a new one, probably an old one from the pawn shop or something. Is that a good idea? I'm gonna try to fix it first, and if I tear it up, yeah, it is what it is. I don't want it to be torn up because I got work to do. But all right, this is where all the trash and stuff was at. And this was where the water pump was at. I don't know if y'all can see that. We're probably gonna end up getting a whole new system. But use this wood again, repurpose it probably for that coop until we get off ground. That's the old tank. But I did find a few pots, so we don't have no excuse to not be dropping some seeds. All right, so I'm gonna take them home. Got that bagged up. That's all the trash that was left from around the water pump. See, fam, I'm drenched, but we just want to give a shout out to the ancestors, man. Got to, because spiritually, man, like, it's got to be something other than the physical that's making this happen. And let's see, but you got to get that pine up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, we gotta cut those up. But I'm gonna leave everything out here. My wife gotta go to the gym, get that workout in. This is my workout. You know, I done broke a sweat. As long as I break a sweat, I'll be good. I'll be good, fam. And I don't know if probably can't. Oh, y'all can see. Made that little cutout right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's take a trip over there, by the way. And that takes you to the other side of the property. That's probably my property line right there. The edge where you see this, I don't know, right here. That's a good indicator. I don't know why that one is like the only, like the red turning red. But we got from right here, a little past the fire, a little bit past that fire. It's 2 acres, man, but it's 2 point and some change, 2.2. But in ways you can look at it, it's more than enough for what we got going on. Here with some more pots. We're gonna wash these out and put them to work. So I think I'm doing it right. I just want to get. That's all we need. Put that on the back of the truck. We already had some soil at the house. We just use that, put it in it, and see what it do. And we'll probably film it too, because this will be our first start. Say hello to my baby. That 250. Baby 250. Baby 250. Okay. Yeah. Check out this spot. What you think is in here? Bet he got a whole snack in that motherfucker. Yo, this is probably like the latest I done been out here. And I just wanted to light one before I left. And burn that down so everything will be clean tomorrow. Should be good to go. What's up, family? We back out here at the land, man. There's a few more days before we break ground. I just hate that my chainsaw is down still. I'm waiting on 8 o'clock to get here so that I can get the spline tool and see if I can adjust the carburetor, tune the carburetor, because it's bogging down. Soon I cut it on. Yeah, I've been watching a few videos, and that's the recommendation. So now I just been doing a little bit of kindling. Just go ahead and started one from the coals from last night. I still was able to get like 1 or 2 coals that was still had a little bit of amber to it, and I was able to get this going. So right now we're gonna do some more kindling and make sure there's enough little wood in there to go ahead and get this thing started. I'm gonna try to work around any of these trees that look like they're like falling or leaning. We're gonna try to, especially probably right here first, since I'm already right here. Let me get some more sticks. It sticks all around this thing because we never did push everything back. We just chopped it up. It's been a good 7 months, so they should be good and dry. It did rain yesterday a little bit, or last night, kind of a little damp. It really don't take long for it to roll off, but yeah, let's get to it. Starting right here. All right. If you don't know what kindling is, all right, this is a simple version of it. It's when you take the little pieces of wood, straw, leaves, wherever you can find that's dry, which would be easier to catch on fire, basically. Yeah, you putting that together, you kind of build it up, so you can get that fire going like you want. You can start putting the little pieces at the bottom, and then you start adding the bigger pieces on top. So let's check it out. That's how you know you're cooking. It's just as tall as me. I'm almost 6 foot. 5'10".